It's a nice day for a cup of tea. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have got a very special unboxing, and that is the Wicked Villains Special Edition Swag Box by Katie Robert. Now, you've been on my channel, you might have known that Katie Robert is one of my favorite authors, and I really love her books. So when she announced there was a Kickstarter for special edition swag and merchandise, plus her special edition hardcovers of all 6 books in the series, Gil saved, scrimped, and bought it. And she is very excited to open the package. The box itself is very gorgeous. I might keep it because it's too pretty to throw out. But here we go. And I'll show you the box after everything's been taken out because it is super pretty. So we've got a Katie Robert thank you for the support card, the signature, which I'll probably cut out and stick into a book. And this also on the back just shows you what you got. So there are a lot of options that you could do. Some people just wanted single books, other people want the entire set, and so you could mix and match. But I got an entire set of the hardcovers and some of the swag, and then I got one add-on, which I'll show later. This is cool, I really like this. Then we have a postcard of all the characters together. And then this is the paper swag. I believe there was a not safe for work option. Oh, there's even a... I'm going to try and save everything because it's so cute. So, yeah, so I believe these are bookmarks. Oh, the foiling is they're really nice. So just, it's got the name of the book and then a quote on the back, and just... Sorry, I'm reveling in like just the quality, and like you got postcards of all the cover art of all the books, which was cool, which I'll show off the full covers in a second. So that's paper swag. I'm gonna frame some of those just because I want to frame some of them and put them up around the room. I'm just going to put everything back in its place. So that was the paper swag. We have, oh, I believe there was a keychains and stuff like that. So we have a little paddle keychain. We have, this is what I was really excited about, we have an Underworld pin. We have this Underworld, welcome to the Underworld pin, which I really like. Which the Underworld is like the club that these characters all go to. And the entire series is like a take on Disney villains, and it's really good. I found, I think, this first book first, because Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads, who read it first and introduced me to Katie's writing, and then ever since then I've been on the Katie Robert hype train. And villains do it better. Villains do a better keychain, which... so cool. So you've got 2 keychains. I am going to put this on my keys just because I think it's fabulous. Like a little heart, like it. Worms. Oh, yeah. We've got a candle. Underworld. That smells really nice. That with a little bit of glitter. We'll add that to to my candle collection. I'm going to go through the books now because there's one thing buried on the bottom. So first we have Desperate Measures, which these hardcovers are gorgeous. Inside art, and then there's a little snake. Since I was part of the Kickstarter, we got updates about the covers, and every time Katie uploaded a cover, it was just like, oh my god, it's gorgeous. Then we have Learn My Lesson, which is one of my favorites. This is Hades, Megara, and Hercules in a throuple, and it's just gorgeous. And each cover underneath has a little symbol. So it's Hades' flame. These feel so nice, like they just feel really nice to hold. Then we have A Worthy Opponent. The little hook. I just like, oh, the art is so beautiful and gorgeous. Then we have my second favorite one, which is also based on my favorite movie of all time. Surprise, surprise to no one. It's The Beast, which this is The Beast, Gaston and Belle, or Gaeton and Belle, and this is the book, one of the only books that makes me actively root for Gaston as a romantic interest. This is it. This is it. And just it was so good. Like when this released, I remember I think it was an advanced reader copy of it. This is my favorite book in the series, and I think I don't know if the bonus epilogue is in here, but the epilogue to this story specifically was really, really nice. Like when these books were releasing, there were bonus shorts that you could download. I think now she just puts them all in the Wicked Villains bonus set on her email. Then we've got The Sea Witch, which is Eric, Ursula, and Ariel. And again, the artwork for this is just fantastic. Little Shell, and I think underneath Beast, because I forgot to show that, but underneath the Beast is a little mirror. Oh, I'm loving this so much. And finally, we have Queen Takes Rose, which is Aurora and Malone. This was like Aurora from the beginning of the series was a character that you wanted to see her love story, and it was teased. But in classic Katie Roberts fashion, she left the main couple, or the most anticipated couple, till the end, and it was great. It was so cathartic. It was a great build up, and I really, really like it. And now I have to wait for this to happen again, but with two characters in her Dark Olympus series, and my heart cannot take it, even though I knew what to expect when she finished this series. But like this book is gorgeous. This book also is a little rose. But this book also connects, so this book technically connects to, or this series technically connects to two of her other series. So this one, Learn My Lesson, the Hades is connected somehow to the Hades in the Dark Olympus series. I'm not going to spoil it for those who haven't read the Dark Olympus series by Katie Robert, but this Hades in this book is connected to the Hades in the Dark Olympus book. This book, this character Malone is connected to a faction of characters in her, what's it called? It was like the Seven Brothers pagan retelling series. I cannot think of what book it, Broderick in the Seven Brothers series. I will put a cover and the name of the series here because I can't think. But the connections between her two other series with this series. As a reader who's read this series, has caught up to the Wright and Brothers series and is technically caught up to the Olympus series, all this world is just getting more and more fleshed out, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoy allusions to other books. This is how they look with all their spines lined up, and just, oh, it's so... Last thing that I added was the only add-on that I wanted. I think there were lots of add-ons. There was like another pin that said villains do it better, but in like lips. There was new not safe for work artwork of the characters. And then this was one of the stretch goals. A villains do it better book sleeve. I think this was by the Book Bow, but I'm not exactly sure. I remember Katie saying that this was going to be an option, and when I saw the design, I was just like, I want to have it. And it feels like it's made really nicely, and like, yeah. Swag box by Katie Robert. I really love them. I can't wait to put all the books on my shelf. And yeah, this was fantastic. Well done, Katie, and all of the people who've done all the swag. It was great. I loved it very much. And the box, the inside says Once Upon a Time with roses on it, and it's so cute. But yeah, that was it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So a little while ago I posted a video on here saying that I have a book now out called Fairy Tales, Friendships and Other Short Stories, and the physical copies of this book just came today, and I want to show you. So this was the original copy that I did when I had an idea to put most of these stories out in book form. This was printed at Officeworks, and then I had the idea to publish it on Amazon. So this is the original copy. This is the new paperback. It's very pretty. So this is fantabulous. This is linked in my bio if you want to order yourself a copy. I did order multiple copies, and I've got one on my bookshelf in my room, and then a couple of these are going to be signed off and sent off to friends who purchased them. But I'm so happy.